Hi everyone, welcome back to B-17, the crew of Sadsak 2, aka the Nomadic Crew. Let's have a pop in here and check out where we are. Sadsak 2, 8 missions completed, 17 in total, 41 kills, and mechanically B status. Fantastic. Quick look at the crew. We have Lee Whitley, who is currently our replacement bombardier. He was out with us on the North Belhammer oil production facility last time. Navigator, we have Reddy Taylor, who has sat in for a couple of missions. Oh, just one mission. He's, of course, replacing Trevor, who's our original navigator, but is currently injured. Pilot position is currently vacant. Co-pilot, Bill Spider returns from the medical wing, which is great to see. Bill's obviously one of our original pilots, or original crew members. Vincent is on the top turret gunner, and he's also our engineer. He's obviously an original crew member, as you well know. Stephen Killaby, our original radio operator, again joins us from the medical wing, which is great. Great to have him back. Bull turret, Lewis Mitchell, again, original crew member, returns. Fantastico. You can tell, obviously, the skill levels of the gunnery and stuff for our original gunners is pretty high. Left waist, we have Andrew Shaw. Now, Andrew is a replacement. He has got a cross-eyed disability, but it has not impaired his shooting. And Andrew he rejoined the crew to replace Dynamite Andy B, and he's going to continue with us as Dynamite Andy B has gone on the War Bonds tour with Mo, our original pilot. As you can see, he's done several missions with us already. Right waist, we have Foster Borab, who is sitting in for our injured left 3, and hopefully he'll return soon. And we have a vacant tail gunnery position. Good, right, that's where we are. Let's have a look where we're going today. Okay, 22nd of July 1944. The Bottrop oil production facility. Secondary target is the Gelsenkirchen oil production facility, and the tertiary is the Bessemer Steelworks. Ordnance selected is 6 times £500 general purpose and 12 times £100 incendiaries. Distance to farthest target is 938 miles. Fighter escorts will be 1 squadron of P-51s and 1 squadron of P-38s. So, the Bottrop oil facility flak strength is high. Fighter strength is moderate. Priority is very high. Damage is none. Again, we are going after the synthetic oil program. This oil production facility, flak strength high, fighter strength high, priority very high, damage none. Again, all about the synthetic oils. And the steelworks, flak high, fighter strength moderate, priority is medium, damage is none. Everything military uses steel to a greater or lesser extent. Steel is one of the most important raw materials of any war effort. Reducing steel output is a direct effect on the production of tanks, guns, tools, U-boats, oh no, not U-boats, etc., etc. This concludes your target briefing. Please sign to indicate that you have read and understood the above. Excellent. Right, let's find out where we're going. Whoa, okay. So we are heading northeast to begin with, up here, up top of the Isomere, and then hopping down. So where we got? We've got, this is SN, we've got the Bottrop oil production facility, we've got the Gelsenkirchen, it's almost like a rhyme, oil production facility. I know I'm absolutely horribly butchering that, but you know. And the Bessemer Steelworks is there, okay. So we can definitely, oh my goodness, we can definitely get a bit of an enemy aircraft action today, aren't we? The approach isn't that bad. Obviously, we will be expediting our exit from this flak field. Although, maybe we are going through this flak field to stay away from the fighters. That is a possibility. Quick check on the invasion. Moving towards Khan still, but still no further progress. Okay, so there's a little bit of jiffling we can do with that. That's not too bad. So a quick look at the reconnaissance film. we've got urban areas, we've got terraced housing, the odd field, big fields here. Yeah, smack bang in the middle of you know, residential areas. We've got the marshalling yard and trains here, and big old fields here. Okay, chimneys, tanks, cool. Okay, seems fairly straightforward. Hopefully we'll have the weather in our favour. Let's head to the plane, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, here we are. Let's just start the engines, start the mission, and check out who we've got. Obviously, we've got a couple of vacancies, so we know we've got Lee Whitley as our bombardier, Ruddy Taylor as our navigator. Joel Cornell is a replacement pilot coming in for this mission. We've got Bill Spider, co-pilot, Vincent, top turret gunner, Stephen Killaby, radio operator, Lewis Mitchell, bull turret, Andrew Shaw, left waist, Foster, right waist, and we have Albert Robinson on the tail. What I might do, I might temporarily put Stephen Killaby on the tail. And then we'll get the other guy to do radio ops for this mission. Obviously that could be potentially disastrous if he's not skilled in radio ops, but yeah, he's not going to be around for too long. And this way, because I've moved him around here, I haven't set his position as tail gunner. Stephen will still officially be bull turret, the radio operator, so he should not be overwritten by anyone. Okay. As we look to fire up engine 3, we'll get moving, and I think this is going to be quite a busy mission today, judging by all the flak and fighters. So we'll get straight on up in the air without any further ado, and I'll see you in a little while. Hi everyone, welcome back. We are up, and we're leaving East Anglia behind us. There's East Anglia, Norwich, and that's probably Yarmouth. Yeah, that's probably Yarmouth, Lowestoft. So that'll be Ipswich down here somewhere. Okay. First of all, let's check on our wingmen. See who we've got with us. We've got a rookie crew. Look at this. We've got a Biddo Lace rookie crew. Ooh, we'll have to look after them. And on this side, we've got another rookie crew. No bomb art on this side of the nose. And potentially some bomb art on this side. Maybe. We'll have to look from a different angle. Maybe the top turret to see if she has any bomb art there. Yes, she has. Still can't make her out, but she's got a nice bit of bomb art there. Fantastic. Okay. That bit's done. We are currently 8:43 in the morning. Altitude 15,000 more or less. Speed 149, heading 072. Now is the perfect time to look to jiggle our approach and everything else. So that's not too bad, to be honest with you. What I probably want to do is, obviously this is the tertiary, we'll bring that up here. This is the primary, bring that up there, and this is the secondary, bring that up there. I want to come out here to avoid this bit of flak, but you can see this bit is not covered by the Luftwaffe, so I want to kind of skirt around the limits of their fighter coverage as well. So if I grab that, whoops, I grab that one and put that to about there, trying to skirt around this Antwerp flak battery round, yeah, this area here, and that is probably as good as we're going to get it, to be honest with you. It's not too bad. Where is that our decision point? Our decision point is probably when we're going to be under heavy Luftwaffe attack, so that should be exciting. It always is, trying to do the weather forecast when you've got 20mm cannon shells coming through the side of the aircraft. But that is good enough for now. I think we'll hand that back. I'm fairly happy with that. So we're going to press on, and I'll see you at the next significant event. Welcome back everyone, as our little friends swoop over us. We may have potential trouble. Do you see this? It's probably a little bit difficult, they're not quite with us, but as you can see, it is a beautiful day today. It's obviously July, summer here in Europe, and there's very little cloud. But you can also make out, possibly, the markings of what look to be enemy fighters. If we come down here with the nose and the chin turret, of course, the change of camera position has completely screwed my ability to identify where those dots were. But it was somewhere here. Obviously, it may sound weird, but without the cloud cover, you can see the black specks come through the white cloud. It's relatively easy, but without it there, you kind of lose them in the greys and the dark greens and browns of the patchwork of the landscape. But I'm fairly hopeful that our little friends will come back, or maybe just circle around and look to intercept. So I'm pretty sure they are coming. Although I may not potentially be able to see them anymore. Here they are. Got one. Got hit someone. 109s. There you go, their drop tanks. They're dropping those drop tanks really late. But the fight's going up there. Where are our little friends? They don't seem to have come back. Have they hit us just as the little friends have turned back? No way. Look, there's 5 aircraft there, 6 aircraft there, so little friends have to be engaging. I can't make out which is which at this stage. We've got an aircraft coming back in here. What are you doing, sunshine? Are you coming in? Are you following someone? Or are you coming in to attack? You're friendly. We got a bit of a smoky engine. 11 inbound, okay. There goes another one. Oh, that's even got smoky up. Save ammo. No point firing a shot from this distance. Okay, fires out. Are we okay? We are shuffling in our position. We seem to be okay. We seem to be okay. Coming back into our position. So a quick look outside. Okay. 4 o'clock level. Okay, why are they firing over here? I see him. I'm not going to get the guns to him. He's never going to come to me. No. Fine. A level. No, it's him going away. It's okay. Got a couple of aircraft darting around there, but I think they're the escorts. We're all coming from the front, are we? Snagged something off him. Nothing important by the looks of it. Whoa! Okay. These are... Look at them. Every time they go past, there's an engine fire. Incredibly accurate today. Ah. Heading badly. Good hits on that one. Still nothing. Didn't even smoke or anything. Oh my goodness. Too slow. Too slow. You're going to be passed by the time I switch gun positions. Really? Or is that the one just diving away? Right, switching. 2 level. Yeah, he's already got past. The call-outs are just far too late to actually be able to switch around effectively. This must be an well, I could say an ace squadron. They are incredibly accurate with their own firing. Imagine if these were 190s, they'd be absolutely ripping this squadron apart. It's below my guns. Oh, here we go, another 5. Joy. I think, yeah, the 11 level inbound is just the those 5 aircraft which just struck us. Fine. Okay, hopping on the top turret. Let me check on the. Well, our engines are still going, which is a plus. This must be the. Oh, we got a hit on the tail. This must be the decision point. Which means we need to do the old weather forecasts as predicted in the heat of battle. Whoa, he's clipped one. Clipped the 17. Right. Ah! That's not when you want the manual control to get flicked off. Whoa, whoa, how many are there? Are they... Oh, goodness me. Right, I need you back on the radio, sunshine. Right, Whitey jumps on the... We've got burning engines all over the place. Oh, I can't hit cow's arse with the banjo at the moment. Where? Don't see them. Oh yeah, I see them. Don't know where he's going. We've got a bomber dropping back. Honestly. Right. Right. Cloudy! I don't believe it. Who's injured? Got a few people injured.
Weather at tertiary target is believed to be fair with 3/10 cloud at approximately 7,000 feet.
Okay, we're gonna switch to secondary, I think. Right. Saw a fighter right there. We got Foster Burrab. We got you get Lewis Mitchell back up, and you get Foster Burrab up, please. We're all attacking our struggling friend back there. So this one. Oh, I can't hit a thing tonight. Come on. Gotcha. Finally! I've hit something. Good job. Okay. He's kind of hanging with us, although he's badly injured. Oh, there's our wingman coming in. Got a parachute there. He's able to bail out. We've got someone coming in here. Got another one coming in. Way above us. Got another one coming here. Good bits coming off it. He's smucking. I see it. Got a snag on his tail. Nothing terribly exciting. Is this guy coming in or is he bailing out? Don't know. I think he might have been bailing out. Right, how are we doing? Everyone is back up and manning the positions, which is good to see. Aircraft going up there. Where is... Whoa, we're missing... Where is everyone? Albert Robinson, yeah. Where is Foster? Yeah, okay, so where is Andrew? Why are you in there, for heaven's sake? Ah. Where the heck is Lewis? Lewis, would you do me a favour and get back in your ball turret? Thank you. I think then we're good. So that is Andrew Albert Robinson. Okay, the radio operator. Yes, they all had a bit of a jiffle about for some reason. It seems to have gone quiet. I'm not quite sure what's happened, where they've gone. Maybe they've run out of ammunition, because they certainly were pounding us. We are going to be flying through a little bit more in the way of flak, but then we'll be cutting out here. So, yeah, fingers crossed everything goes okay. That bomber that was hanging on has ceased to be there and is dropped down, so that's a shame. And the rest of us are kind of struggling along. Let's run a quick look at our fuel, see how that is. 3 is leaking a little bit. Okay. Right, we'll press on until the next significant event.
Pilot, Bombardier. Roger. I have the plane.
Welcome back, everyone.
Full over.
We're starting the bomb run. And on that note, the flak erupts around us. Joy. It's relatively light at the moment, although fairly accurate. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's typical. The only bit of cloud, really. They're never going to let us have a clear day bombing, are they? Actually, this is probably as good as it gets. Obviously, the primary target was over here. You can see there is a little bit more in the way of cloud. Why are we going over there? Ooh, that's close. Well, hopefully that is... No. Here it comes. It's not incredibly heavy, but it's incredibly accurate, isn't it? My goodness. Yes, well. Okay. obviously the penalty we have for going for the secondary target is that we don't know what it looks like. It's going to be a synthetic oil production facility, so it's going to have cooling towers, it's going to have storage tanks, the usual kind of setup. Obviously we've just got this cloud bank at the moment, so we can't see anything. Okay, as we come up, let's just take control. We've got a facility here, so we are going to look to drop everything we have on it. So we'll just lock it in there for the time being. What do we want to do when it comes to... Oops. Somebody's just been hit. That's probably fine when it comes to the timing. So it looks like... If you, oh, there you go. I was going to say, if you didn't have the sound, you'd think it's nice clear sailing. But no, we're getting jiffled around a little bit by the flak. Oh, got a few people. Oh, the nose section and the tail. Oh, well, Albert's actually in the nose section, isn't he? I believe. Right. Drifting a little bit, so let's just take that back and plonk it about there. Oh, that was too close. I'm going to actually pop it probably about, if we just try and snag that, there. There we go. That looks pretty good. So we've got bits and bobs here. I don't know what these are. We've got the main cooling towers here. We've got like the pipe work and the. In fact, let's just go smack bang in the middle of there. Yeah, it's lovely. We're gonna have like storage tanks here, no doubt. Needs to just jiffle again. Better. Okay, just done a little bit of a correction with the old drift, and we look pretty spot on now. Bombing for the centre, obviously, because I've got bombers around me. Just going to readjust actually, because it's one of those joysticks that if you don't keep your hand on the button, it kind of just hangs and drifts a little bit, and that's the joystick, not actually because it's a feedback joystick. If you don't have any feedback on it or any control on it, it can just sort of slump to the side of the front and back and affect the actual bombing. But we look pretty much nailed on. Take out those cooling towers. Some storage tanks just popping in there. Any second. We're bombing into the black abyss once again. Okay, so here we are. We were bombing for about here. Got some housing and stuff around it as well, cranes. Oh, that looks pretty good. We have gone a little bit into the when I say a little bit into the housing, a lot into the housing, but that is one destroyed synthetic oil production facility. So you got some stuff here, but it's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, and up here, it seems to be fairly clear. So, let's have a quick look at our path home. And we're going to go south a bit and then take a turn. And then skirt these flak batteries. Come into this area where hopefully the Luftwaffe is just on the edge of their range for these bases here. And this base here. And this one here. So they're not going to intercept us any further. Because let's face it, my shooting is horrendous today. So yeah, we need all the help we can get. So we're going to press on, hopefully. I'm not expecting to go too far until the flak erupts again, but hopefully we can get a little ways. So I'll see you at the next significant event. Welcome back. We haven't got very far. You can see the target burning brightly behind us. And we have this little bit of flak. Just about to make that turn now to sort of turn away. But this flak is so light. Oh, it's not good. It's really not worth the... Wait, did that just hit that guy's engine? Or was it the fact that I was looking at my keyboard and looked up at the same time I saw a flak burst and smoke triggering off that plane? That'd be most unfortunate if that is the case. Oh, that engine is not long for this world. And she's got a hell of a lot of damage to the wing. Look at this. See right through it. Oh, that didn't sound good. Yeah, you could hear the... Whoa! I think this bomb has just had... Oh, you can see it's had a strike just behind the nacelle of engine number 3. Goodness me. Oh, now she's careering out of control. Isn't it weird that the most pathetic looking flak in the world seems to be the most deadly? Oh, now she's... As one dives down, the other one is doing a hell of a maneuver. But she seems to be back into control. Goodness me, that's both our wingmen impacted in that flak, and she's still making me nervous. Don't clip her. Okay, she's got the altitude, it's fine. Right, so as we say goodbye to one of our wingmen, hopefully our other wingman can stop this pendulum effect and get back into control, although that was quite a hit by the flak, quite a hit. Right, so we're going to press on. Hopefully they'll stabilize, and I'll see you in a little while. Welcome back, everyone. Our wingman has managed to regain control, although she's in a bad shape. Amazingly, engine number 3 is still rotating for her. We just had Albert go down in the radio room, so let's get Foster Borab and go on. Actually, let's go and get Stephen Killerby. Go and pick up Albert. Let's go and have a quick look at the bull turret. Yeah, amazingly, bull turret has not run out of ammunition today, which is pretty amazing. But what we can do, we can stick Lewis onto the cheat gun, because we are now coming across the North Sea and very unlikely to get any further punishment from the Luftwaffe. So we'll just take him out of the bull turret while we've got the time. And so should we have any issues with our landing gear, it does look a little bit there's a few holes in our tyre. That one's okay, but I expect we're going to have problems with this landing gear, so we're going to have to probably crank that down. I would have preferred if Lewis would have reset the turret before he jumped out, but never mind. Never mind. Hopefully we'll get him up in a second. Just to let you know, what are we doing? It's 11:35. It's still at 15,000 feet, cruising at 150 miles an hour, heading 302. And we're just on a beeline back to the UK over there, so we are well on our way back to base. Hopefully these two guys will be able to nurse those bombers back. Chap is still down. Stephen is still on the repair. I wonder if he's had his oxygen pipes and bottles damaged, and that's why he's passed out. Hey, good job. Welcome back, Albert. As soon as Stephen gets back, I'm going to swap you over again, so you can actually go on your tail. Where's your tail go? Whoop. There you go. Excellent. So we're going to press on, and I'll see you back in a little whiles. Welcome back, everyone. We have made East Anglia. Here we are, the green grass of home below us. As you can see, our little wingman has made it as well. And we've had another person go down in the radio room. It's Lewis Mitchell. For some reason, Lewis and everyone swapped over. Steve went into the ball turret for no apparent reason. Lewis went on to the into the radio operating room, and he's gone down as well. So I'm guessing it probably is the oxygen that's been damaged in that room, and it keeps zoning out. Hopefully we should be descending now. What we come in? No, we're not really quite yet, but as soon as we start descending below 10,000 feet, they can come off oxygen. Shouldn't be a problem. Right, I was just going to check on the fuel. So engine 1 and 2 is just around 100 gallons, which is fine. Engine 3, we are down to below 50 gallons. And engine 4, we are at about 100 gallons as well. Okay. So let's put some fuel into engine 4. Engine 3, I beg your pardon. So if we go from tank 1 to tank 3, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get some from 2 into 3, which is 1, 2, 3. Good. Switch those into the off position. Lovely. Let's do another check on the old fuel. So in 1 we have below 100. In 2 we have about the same, below 100. 3 we now have 75 gallons, which is pretty good. And 4 we have over 100, which is good. Okay, so fuel, I think that should last us back to base. We haven't got too far to go now, so that's pretty cool. Obviously we've got to keep an eye out for that landing carriage. Lewis is now being picked up, which is great. I might just move him away from the I thought I put you on the cheat gun. There we go. Keep him away from, I think all that oxygen is pretty much knacked. You should get maybe an oxygen bottle which you can walk around the aircraft and keep that on for the moment, which would be good. Right, we're going to press on, head over here somewhere, start to descend, and I'll see you for final approach. And I am expecting, as I said, we're going to have to crank that down, so that should be fun. Right, I'll see you in a little bit. Hi everyone, we're making our final approach. Let's just take control, and we will drop landing gear. Oh, a landing gear is working. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. That is amazing. Right, let's deploy flaps. Lovely. Well, everything is working remarkably well. I'm just going to bring the info up. Just use our height to convert that into speed, so we can back off on the engines. No further fuel transfers required. It's all been relatively smooth sailing. One bad thing to note, one of the aircraft which were badly damaged, when they were descending from the into orbit, they lost control and they crashed. There was a fireball. It was off camera, and yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. So one of those aircraft would have crashed into friendly territory. They would have been low, about 4,000 feet, so I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I was looking at that aircraft. That looks pretty... Oh, it's just parked badly. Look at that wheel. That landing gear wheel does not look good, does it? I'm going to come down as gently as I can. Oop, a bit of a skip and a bounce. Yeah, that isn't well. I thought that wasn't well. You can see that was busted up, and it's got flats and it's woggly and all sorts of bad. Right, let's put flaps up, and we go on park her up. So we're back home, boys. Well done. Another mission accomplished. We're going, as I say, go and park on our hard stand, and I'll see you back in debriefing. Welcome to debriefing, everyone. Let's have a read. So, 22nd of July 1944. That one. Oil production facility attacked. Distance flown 959 miles. Bombers lost 2. Enemy fighter shot down 2. Bomb damage estimate totally destroyed. It was worth it. So, crew injuries suffered. Lieutenant Whitby, who is the replacement bombardier, medium wound. Foster Borab, replacement waist gunner, flesh wound. Lewis Mitchell, original bull turret gunner, flesh wound. Robinson, Albert, he was the replacement tail gunner, medium wound. So there is the... I don't know what this red circle indicates anymore. Anyway, it's totally destroyed, so that's the good thing. Promotions awarded, none. Medals awarded, Purple Heart for Whitley. Killer Bee got a Distinguished Service Cross. And Robinson got a Purple Heart. Missing crews accounted for. Stardust bailed out over friendly territory. I'm thinking this is the bomber we saw leave us just after the target. Because as I say, only 2 bombers were impacted, and we lost that one when her engine caught fire and she actually dropped down. So I think she's actually flown a long way back and then ditched, which is pretty good. So they've got 8 active, 1 killed in action, and 1 wounded in action. So that's a pretty good result. Quitchubichin, which is, I believe, the one who crashed when she was trying to orbit in friendly territory. Yeah, sadly, all aboard were lost. That is a shame. But here we are. SADSAC 2, 9 missions completed, 43 kills, mechanically B status. Okay, here we are, mission 9. Target totally destroyed. Stephen Killerby, 2 109s. Well done, Stephen. Good job. Confirmation there. Right, have a quick look at the crew. Bombardier position still vacant. Ruddy Taylor is going to continue in the navigator's position. Scott Edward returns as the pilot, which is good. He's kind of replaced Mo. Bill Spider continues as our co-pilot, which is great. Vincent continues as our top turret gunner and engineer. Hurrah. Stephen Killerby, now gunnery scale of excellent, is going to continue in the radio operator's position. Lewis Mitchell, our bull turret gunner who took a flesh wound on that mission, is going to continue with us. It's not too bad, thank goodness. Left waist, we have Andrew Shaw, our replacement for Dynamite Andy B. Right waist, left 3 joins the bomber once more on the right waist. And on the tail, we have Sir Jenkins. Huzzah! That is pretty much, bar the nose crew, that's pretty much our original crew which we have left, which is pretty good. So we have a kick to the head, who's our original bombardier. He is due out. Oh, he's been injured for such a long time. On the 7th, he was expected out on the 28th. So he's got less than a week to go. Hallelujah. So a kick should be joining us after the next mission. Trevor Mayer, our original navigator. He's been injured for some time as well. He is due out on the 31st. So a little bit more time for Trevor, but not too far. Dave Wilkinson, navigator. Not really worried. He's a replacement. He's going to go to ground duties. That's fine. John Smiley, navigator. Not too worried about him. He's gone to ground duties as well. George Lorenz, tail gunner extraordinaire. Look at that. There's 2 distinguished service crosses. Purple Heart and a Medal of Honor. Numerous fighters shot down in his few missions with us. But he's going to go to ground duties as well, because we no longer require his services. The replacement bombardier, Leah Whitley. He's done 2 missions with us. We're going to assign him to ground duties so he doesn't overwrite a kick when he comes. Well, blimey, that's August. When a kick's back in position, so we're not going to worry about that. He can go and join another crew. Albert Robinson, again a replacement, did a mission with us. He can go to ground duties and be assigned to a different crew as well. Good. Cool. Well. Let's all take a deep breath. Well, we've done another mission. That's fantastic. 9 recorded against this one, which is great. We mechanically B status, but I'm sure that won't be too much bother to get that fully repaired and back into action. So, we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching on this latest sortie with SADSAC 2, the Nomadic crew. Join me next time for the Furthering Tour adventures, and hopefully another successful bomb raid. I'll see you then.